Who was Llwelyn Bren, and how did he come to lead a daring rebellion against English rule in Wales? In the early 14th century, Llwelyn was a Welsh nobleman of Llanhenid, now part of modern Glamorgan. A descendant of Ifor Bach and a respected local leader, he held land and influence in the region. But in 1314, everything changed. When Gilbert de Clare was killed at the Battle of Bannockburn, control of Glamorgan passed to the English crown. The following year, King Edward II appointed Payne de Turberville, the Lord of Cadw's Castellcoeti, keeper of Glamorgan and then sheriff. In 1315, the harvest had failed and famine spread, taxes rose, tensions heightened, and Turberville pushed Welsh leaders like Llywelyn aside. In January 1316, Llywelyn led a revolt and rallied the Welshmen of Llanhenid in an assault on Cadw's Caerphilly Castle, a powerful symbol of English control. They captured the castle's constable, seized the outer ward, and set the town alight. The rebellion spread across Glamorgan like wildfire, causing damage at Cenffig and Neath and capturing Llantrisant Castle. But by March, English forces had regrouped. Unable to stop them, Llywelyn surrendered to spare his followers. He and his family were imprisoned in the Tower of London. And in 1318, he was brutally executed at Cardiff Castle by Hugh Despenser, a punishment that even English nobles condemned. But his story didn't end there. His death helped spark the downfall of Despenser and Edward II in 1326, and his family's land were restored to his sons. Today, Llwelyn Bren is remembered as a brave leader who stood for his people. Visit some of the Cadw locations that played such a big part in Llwelyn Bren's life. Cadw, for us all to keep.